What's up guys, Zenigami here, and let's go through 15 Stamina Karoo Fortnite mission. Now we're going to be using a Rayleigh plus Sadi-chan free-to-play team. You can always use a double Rayleigh team, a double Gear 3 team. Double Killer actually isn't really suggested for Karoo since you're going to have very low health, and having two killers is going to make it very hard to recover with Killer's high negative recovery. So you can't really stall well on a double killer team, but with double Rayleigh, double Gear 3, Sadi-chan, Rayleigh, Sadi-chan, Gear 3, or Mr. Prince or anything like that, you'll have lots and lots of time and lots of food because Karoo's Island does give you highly increased food rates. We're also bringing a Gaimon on this team. Gaimon is there just because he's got really low attack. I leave Gaimon at level 1 on purpose. You can also use Gaimon's special to give you 3 food orbs in case you need to heal if things ever somehow get really unlucky. Since I have Sadi-chan, Sadi-chan special does boost damage dealt to characters with reduced defense by 30%, so we're using Helmeppo to reduce their defense, so we can use Helmeppo and Sadi-chan specials to give us a little bit of damage with Doflamingo special. Now what we'll be doing is we're going to stall lots. Very boring, and that's why we are recording this afterwards, so that way you can just skip past all the boring parts and just really pay attention to the turns where we use Doflamingo special. And Doflamingo special is going to be key. It's going to be very hard for you to get matching orbs, and a lot of times once Doflamingo special starts getting close to being done, I'm going to try to save a couple int orbs and a dex orb so I can use, at least try to get my Rayleigh and my Doflamingo specials ready to go, or Doflamingo and Rayleigh with a matching orb. And then it's just slowly stalling. It's not the fastest team out there, and this if you're using a free-to-play team like this is probably one of your best shots. You can use double Rayleigh or double Gear 3. Double Gear 3 actually a little preferred, just because even though you're not bringing a int character with your captains with double Gear 3, the damage ramps up more slowly, so that way, or damage ramps up really quickly, so that way you don't accidentally kill anything. If you bring double Rayleigh, Robin, Doflamingo, or double Gear 3 plus Robin plus Doflamingo, that is probably the best team to do lots and lots of damage and actually kill everything all at once. But once again, it's all about that stalling. There is a fun thing to do. You can use double Enel captains with this for this stage. Since damage on the stage is pretty low, use 2 Enels and your Doflamingo still. And what you're basically going to do is just use someone with really low attacks, just one penguin or one Gaimon, and only attack with that thing. Your Enels will heal you more than enough to stall on every single stage until you get to use Enel's special plus Doflamingo. You can do that without any special ups, although having levels is really nice. So here's the second time we're using Doflamingo special. I'm going to have matching orbs on my Rayleigh and my Doflamingo, and I'm going to start out with my attacks on my Sadi-chan and my Helmeppo, so that way they don't do that much damage. I actually miss Sadi there. It's not a mistake, it's definitely strategy, because we don't make mistakes here. It's all about strategy. We'll land the next attacks, and you'll see me switch onto my Rayleigh onto the penguin there, because there are lots of yellow and purple characters. If you bring a strong hitting yellow or purple character, that does help out a lot, so you can double that damage on those hits. You can also use X-Drake and Whitebeard captains. The main problem with using an X-Drake and Whitebeard captain is that even though you do get their damage boosts on right away, they don't really work out great because they actually have too much damage. You actually end up killing things too quickly. You end up needing to heal, but you can't really use your characters to attack to heal without hurting things really badly. So it makes it a little difficult to use X-Drake and Whitebeard. Even though you have the lots of attack boosts, you don't get to stall as much. But you don't have to stall as much because you only need to use one really big turn, and you can do most of your damage on a single big turn with a Rayleigh, double X-Drake or double Whitebeard captains. This stage right here with the Crocs, we happen to get Crocs, and it's pretty lucky for our Doflamingos. That way Doflamingo will get boosted damage on the Crocs. And once again, we're going to do the same thing as before. Start out our attacks with our Sadi-chan and our Helmeppo, so that we don't do too much damage early on and hurt anything. Follow up with the penguin and the Gaimon. Rayleigh onto the turtle because the turtle's Psy, and then Banana banana alligators for Doflamingo. Don't forget you can also get the secret stages, and I will actually get secret stage Karoo right after this alligator goes down. If you get the secret stages, it's pretty much the same plan. You won't be able to do as much damage on any of those as you would on their regular stages, since there's only one thing for you to hit, and here's one of the secret stages right here. You won't get to do as much damage on them, and it's unfortunate if you're having a hard time hitting that 3 million damage. You might just have to try to not get one of the secret stage mini boss Karoos, or hopefully maybe you can get one of them with the right type and just do one really hard hit on them. For example, if I get the blue one, I can put an orb on my Doflamingo, start my attacks with my Rayleigh, Sari-chan, Helmeppo, and then end on the Doflamingo for one really big hit. That is double damage because, once again, it is quick. So Karoo, make sure you do not die to Karoo's preemptive attack. It's not much, but if you're not expecting it, you can get caught off guard. Helmeppo and Sari-chan once again work together to give us a nice big boost. Doflamingo to make our characters hit even harder. I purposely make sure I don't hit a perfect on my Sari-chan, because if I hit a perfect on her, it will kill things and I don't want it to die early. Karoo has a couple 100,000 health, but definitely not enough to take a full-fledged hit with all your specials online. And remember, it is damage dealt over the course of the entire island, not just in a single turn, so you can use as many specials as you want. If you stall a lot on this stage, it'll help you get through everything. And that's it. That we managed to get almost 4 million. It's 3.9 million I think we hit. It's 3.9 million damage, so that is over a million damage. I did not even need to burst on Karoo. I managed to use my Doflamingos 3 times. I've been Zenigami. Good luck, and y'all stay beautiful.